because of the COVID-19 urgencies that we've had to attend to. And so it is being delayed.
Good afternoon, Mayor and the City of Tucson. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of the everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility, repetition. I enjoy them as much as anyone. But in the spirit of commemoration, I thought we could mark this Earth Day, a day that is sadly underappreciated, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak. I suspect even now, orders are being given to turn off my video. Why? Because while silence may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those who will listen, the annunciation of truth. And the truth is, there's something terribly wrong with this country, with this city, isn't there? Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression, complicity, lack of action. Where once you had the freedom to a future for yourself and your children, to live freely for time immeasurable, you now have censors and systems of surveillance coercing your conformity to the end of those futures, and soliciting your submission. How did this happen? Who's to blame? Well, certainly there are those who are more responsible than others, and they will be held accountable. But again, truth be told, if you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror. I know why you're doing it. I know you are afraid. Who wouldn't be? War, terror, disease. There are a myriad of problems which conspire to corrupt your reason and rob you of your common sense. Fear is getting the best of you, and in your panic, you turn to silence and complicity with the status quo and incrementalism. You feel this will give you order, peace, and that you can settle for silent, obedient consent. We seek to end that silence. I am here to remind you of what you all are forgetting. My hope is to remind the world that fairness, justice, and freedom are more than words, they are perspectives. There is ample science that shows the way pandemics are related to climate change. We know that we have until 2025 to reach carbon neutrality, or that tipping points will be such that humans no longer inhabit this planet by 2100. We understand the level of suffering that will take place if governments continue to refuse to act in haste. If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you would seek as I seek, then I ask you to stand beside me now in declaring a climate emergency and reaching carbon neutrality in time to save our people. If you do, this will be an Earth Day that shall never ever be forgot.